Hello everybody, Robson here. Welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. So we're heading on to our next mission here, and I just happened to stumble across this moose right here that's heading in my direction. Hoping there'd be a male around, but there doesn't appear to be at all. So let's go ahead and grab our rifle here. See if we can't get a decent shot. Hopefully this animal turns to the left just a smidgen there. Oh. That should have been a pretty good, decent hit. Non-vital hit, really? At that closer range? I'm kind of surprised, to be honest with you. Oh well, this game does surprise me from time to time. Oh, they're just way back there. Guess we're gonna do a little bit of running after this one here. That was like point blank. Even if it was a non-vital hit, then the hole would probably leave. Alright, let's see if we can find this moose. Don't know if there's any point of waiting. It's going down slowly. I did encounter a fox earlier on today, but didn't have the patience this morning to wait for it to circle around me up like half a dozen times before coming in. It seems close, but I can't see it. There we go. Let's reload here. Hop over here. Some are over here. There. And hopefully we'll find our moose right around the corner here. Not quite yet. Some point soon. I knew I should have carried a crossbow with me or something like that for those close range times. I usually like carrying the bow, but for the reason last little while I haven't. Alright. 0 to 25. Oh, there he is. Yeah, 5.3 meters. Oh, if it had been just a little bit further, would have been fine. Oh well, back to where we're going here. So, we're hitting this destination right here, getting a water sample. And we're just seeing what's along the way, basically. Oh, another moose, eh? See if we can call this one out here too. Where are you, moose? Usually they respond pretty good actually to the moose caller actually. Usually, not always. Let's see. Where is it? Somewhere over there. I could... Oh no, it's coming over here. I can hear it, but I can't see it yet. Oh, there it is. Nervous. Why is it nervous? All my hits today are just rubbish. Flesh wound. Mind if you join? Oh, it's a single player game for the time being. Did it really do this? Did it go this way? Or just previously to it? Yeah, I think it's probably before. Okay. Yeah, this is the right way here. 75. So it must have been a really bad flesh wound. Yeah, maybe I should just put the bow on me for Pete's sake. At this rate, probably have a better hit ratio, jeez. Oh, look at this little area here. Is that the moose right there? No. Yes. That is a moose, maybe not the moose we're looking for. $75 yards. Alright. If we can get this moose to stand up, that'd make our lives a little bit easier. No. Doesn't want to stand up. It's gonna chill out there for a second, apparently. No. Yep, totally a rubber shot today. Complete and utter nonsense. Yeah. Jeez Louise. Alright, let's continue on here. We're heading in the right direction anyway, so it's not terrible, but not ideal by a stretch either. Did it go this way? Looks like that's a no. At least the way it looks. It's a no. There's some tracks over there. Yeah, so this must be it over here then. Yeah. Alright, continue on. Hopefully we can find one of these moose. Let's head in this direction over here. Oh, is that right there? Looks like it. There we go. There's that one taken care of. It's one less one I have to run around for. I think I'm not so sure. sure where the other one went at all, but at least this one we can get taken care of and get it out of there. Although we still have to get our consecutive harvest up now. I got it. Well, at least next time we will have to. If I don't find this other moose. Yeah, that was a terrible one. I know. So if I go back this way here a little bit, should be able to find it. Alright. Let's see what we can see here. Ooh, plains bison. I haven't seen one of those yet. Seen everything else, I think. Well, that's not true. I haven't seen the wolves yet either. But apparently they are around here in quite scary times. And I think they're quite large as well. As far as I understand, at least. Alright, let's see here. Caribou. That's the last time I spotted a moose. Oh, looks like we got another moose in there. Somewhere out in here. There's caribou again. Caribou again. Let's see. Ah, here we are. 25 to 50 even. This is good. Mr. Kennedy, how's it going? Hope all is well for you. The reason I'm just going after this particular one is because I want to keep my consecutive harvest up for next time. Because I usually don't have a lot of time to get to do that in the morning before I start going to find things. Well, that's not a huge deal. It's really early here. It's really not super early here anymore, but it's only 7 AM, which isn't really that early anymore. Well, I guess it depends on who you talk to. But for me, it's not super early. Usually I wake up at 5 AM, so like 4:30 would be really early. I don't normally wake up at that time, but it does happen from time to time. Normally when you can't sleep, though. Alright. Let's run in this direction. Maybe that's it right there. And well yourself. Let's see if we can see this moose that we clipped earlier on. Oh, there she is, right there. Probably should hit with a 300, but for whatever reason I decided to go for the Mosin. I don't think she got very far back here. But still a very low bleed rate. So yeah, should hit with a 300. Oh goodness. I think it's this path here. Yeah, there we go. That makes more sense. Then the other path was going in the complete opposite direction. Did I actually get it that time? Yes. Yeah, that was pretty terrible. Flesh. Oh, that's why. It was way low. Okay. Back to our original destination here. At this rate, I might as well grab an ATV, jeez. And head over there. There we go. Garage. Take our ATV over there. Are you showing ETS anytime soon? Oh, I don't know. I might. I've explored basically most all Washington, although I still haven't done all the logging trailers yet. Just need to switch it up a little bit. It's too much of real driving for me. Because after I spend half an hour driving in the game, I spend another 45 minutes driving in real life. So it makes me a little bit tired when I drive to work sometimes. Direction here. Yep. So here's now where we were toward the plains. There's some really cool areas in this map. I'm not really there. Looks like a great place to fish. This is the type of place my dad would like to find to go fishing. Let's see if we can get a nice little picture here with some sparkle on the water. Man, they do make some really pretty maps in here. Ah! Apparently that was, too much for it. There we go. Anyways. Let's head back to our destination here. I guess we could just walk along here now. It's only 600 meters away now. That way we won't scare every living animal along the way as well. Hopefully, at least. Yeah, that's the reason why it's fun. It's a bit weird, a bit funny when I play ATS, because then I drive in that game, which is pretty close to real driving, but the feeling is way different still. And then I drive in real life, so it's one of the reasons I don't play much, actually. I was like, oh well, it's not like you get enough. Oh, 7 or 7 plains bison. I still haven't seen one of those yet. It's not like I get enough from just regular driving. Although usually what happens is, there's some dung. Very well. Usually what happens for me is, when I hear a truck go by or see a truck, that's what makes me want to play a little bit of ATS. There's a blind there. It's usually how it works. This is a nice little area too. Anything interesting along here? Let's see here. Looks like that is a negative. Don't see anything. There's tracks that have... Oh, I lied. Oh, there's a plains bison right there. There's no collar for those guys, I don't believe. Like all the other bison, basically. 200 meters. Oh, it's downwind of me, of course. Like, directly downwind of me. direction. Let's just chill underneath this tree real quick here. Because he's nervous, but he's still coming this direction. 115 meters. So it's a bit less than... Oh, there's no one back there actually. 562. The other one was bigger. Oh, I lost it in the tall grass back there. See if we can edge forward to one of these trees here. Oh, there he is. Right there. What's that? A warning call? Looks like a warning call over there. That must have been because it smelled me down. It was downwind to me. Yeah, there it goes. I had a shot there for a second, but... yeah, they're kind of heading their opposite direction now. So there's the big one there. 200 meters, and there's no way I can attract them back here. They just kind of were sauntering along, basically. Nervous. Oh, okay, he's alert. Alert, but not scared. Oh, it's a resting area. Oh. Maybe that's the reason why he was just kind of chilling out there. Yep. So we can get up to this tree here then. And most likely we can get to that bison right over there. Should be able to. So that's the big one we want right there. If we can get it. So we're gonna have to go over this way a little bit. Perfect spot there too. So there he is right there. If we can, that one's nervous. That one's nervous but still laying down. I'd like to get the bigger one. But the small one's like way better angle for us right now. I might be able to get to that tree there. Maybe. Let's see here. Let's move forward a little bit more here. Hit it in the noggin, but well, let's give it a go. What is that distance wise? It is 124. Okay. Don't know if it has the Did we get it? So that's an affirmative. Nice. Hopefully the other bison doesn't come over it and get us. but it was definitely just over here. Alright. Let's see what we did, how we did here. Not too bad at all. It's our first plains bison. Probably a silver, maybe a gold. I don't know what the levels are for these guys. There we go. Silver, yeah. Did seem like it was very large. There we go, though. Our first plains bison. 122 meters away. Very nice. Very nice indeed. One hit. I think we'll taxidermize that because that's like one of our few bison. Why not? Perfect. Now. Oh, that's funny. Our four-wheeler's right over there. So we kind of just like circle around back to our four-wheeler. That's funny. What time is it? Let's go finish this section of the mission. That's probably the last thing I can probably do before I gotta head off to work. There's some really spectacular, nice little areas on this map. So far I'm really digging the look of this map quite a bit. Because it reminds me a lot of what Canada looks like, I guess. At least I'll say Northern Ontario. Although Northern Ontario doesn't have the size of hills or the mountains like that. It's more like British Columbia at best. Alright. We're gonna scare every living animal around here. But at least we get to our destination quicker. We may see a wolf or something like that, who knows? All we need to do is get a water sample up here anyway, so. And if we look up there, we'll definitely hit that. That's great. Let's grab a sample of water here.
Great. That should do for water samples. Next up, I need you to find me some animal droppings in this region. The Muskeg is a hotbed of animal activity, so you should find Robson's quite easily.
Yeah, so apparently we need to find some droppings as well. Don't see any else, funny thing.
If the pesticide is drifted out to the flats, I want to know if it's making it into food chain.
Good to know. Alright.
It's been a month since the spray, so there's been plenty of time for the pesticide to get out here.
Let's see. Let's get up to this area up here, and maybe we'll find animal droppings at the same time. Often they'll have lookout areas where maybe animals kind of sauntering around with it. Not always, but often. Alright, let's see what we see here. Probably find another outpost, I imagine. Look at that. Spectacular view. Wow, look at that. Gotta go up one more here. Get a good look around. Look at that. Gorgeous. Kind of in a bit of a valley here, looks like, actually. So mark them things on the map. Up there, there. And there's another outpost right there. Perfect. Collect droppings from 2 different species, it looks like. So, alright folks, that'll be it for me today. I'm going to head off to work. My name's Iain, and I hope you enjoyed. If you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more The Hunter Call of the Wild. I'll catch you guys later.